Alright, this is a late night test of the BetaFlight Meteor75 versus the Mobula6. This tiny little one right here. And this is, of course, the 75. First up is the Meteor75. As you can see, it doesn't have a very good picture at night. It tends to get grainy and washed out. There's no color. A lot of static. And you can see it's already getting buffeted pretty heavily by the winds. Which are around 15, 16 miles an hour. The video signal is at its highest to 350 milliwatts. And it's still breaking up pretty bad. I have a rapid fire and a good antenna set up on it. But it just doesn't seem to transmit that far. And of course, it's hard to see anything even when it is transmitting. Now you can see here the wind was kicking it around pretty badly. So I'm bringing it back in for a landing. Next up is the Mobula6. As you can see, its low light performance is much better. It is much smaller than the Meteor75, but because it's so agile and doesn't catch the wind as badly, it doesn't seem to get blown around nearly as much. It seems to work just fine outside, even in, upwards of 16-mile-an-hour winds. The video transmitter is a little more powerful at 400 milliwatts, but not hugely more powerful. And as you can see, the video signal is nice and clear throughout throughout the whole flight. The Meteor75 is working on ELRS, what should get better signal, but the Mobula's free sky seem to be working just as well. So I'm not even sure it has a good ELRS transmitter. Here you can see I was able to go over the top of the buildings, take it up high. Even with all the wind blowing, it's still handled really well. And because it's so agile, even when it is getting buffeted around, I can make adjustments really fast. Whereas the Meteor75, whenever the wind caught it, it just caught it bad. All right. So ends this comparison.